Because the last episode I remember was the tower.
The Elven Tower.
I think so. The one that all the like dudes were in.
Yeah, not much episodes after that, and then there's a movie. Yeah, not much. Magus' Bride is also tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to fully release season 2 so I can binge it.
Yeah, because it's season 2, part 2. This season.
Which? Sorry, go ahead.
And then Goblin Slayer is on Friday.
And then there's Doom Swordmaster Excalibur Academy, which is Tuesday. Frieren, which
Ix
is
Family.
Right.
Saturday.
I think I forgot to put the mods back on.
You goose.
Not find them.
What a goose.
Too much anime. released
Hang on, the
Friday.
list came up. I might be able to join it, and then we'll see. If I can, it's on.
Yeah, you need the mods on.
I can't remember if I had them on or not.
Frieren was Saturday.
Yeah.
No, Friday.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, Fury. Well, you take one R out and call you Fury. I had a look at that DLC for the new planes thing. And in vanilla it sucks. Yeah, the Black Ice one's better. You know how you can edit the planes like you can the ships and the tanks? I had a look at it in vanilla and it's ugh. Oh, hang on. I've got bloody Black Ice. Oh. Hang on, were you running the test version or not?
No, just the same stuff as the other night.
Yeah, okay, I've been messing around with it, I wasn't sure. Yeah. For now, I'd rather play the Black Ice mod version with the air upgrades design. Eventually, Black Ice will update it to what it looks like in vanilla, but they'll do a better job, and then it'll be good.
Ulti, what all anime are you watching right now?
The ones that said.
The ones that are out.
Yeah, so Helk, Jujutsu Kaisen, Eminence and Shadow, Magus Bride 2, Goblin Slayer 2,
Oh, I forgot the Goblin Slayer season 2 was out.
so did I, until episode 3.
How do you have time to watch all that and play all your games?
Because anime only is like 20 minutes long each.
Ah, okay.
I also, either, if I'm not watching it by myself, I save time for later in the afternoon or evening when I just watch some anime episodes with my friends.
Yeah, there he is. Emperor Benedito.
Yeah, but that's it. Other than that, I don't watch anything else. I'm thinking of starting to watch Overtake, Berserk of Blood Bunny.
Let's see, I've been watching Shangri-La Frontier, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Eminence and Shadow, Swordmaster Excalibur Academy. I plan to watch Ancient Magic Bride. I'm gonna start watching Goblin Slayer Season 2 now that I know it's out. And there was something
Eminence and
else
Shadow is not a good anime. It's just fucking hilarious.
But that's what makes it good.
It is. It is so fucking stupid, and it's great.
Click
Click
ready.
I can't click
clicking
ready.
ready is good. If you select off your nation and select back. Because you probably clicked on
Yeah, they-
OK while you were loading, and it breaks
Yes, I
already
did.
up. Yeah, because when you finish loading, it forces you into the nation.
Wait.
If you're already on the nation, it sends a false flag saying you're not there.
At Munster, you gotta click ready or click on your nation properly. and he's not there.
Munster had a few too many beers. He fell asleep.
This season of Goblin Slayer doesn't have the same vibe as last season so far. After 4 episodes.
Is Goblin Slayer Season 2 anything like Goblin Slayer Season 1?
It doesn't feel the same. Something's off. But that could just be because it's like starting something up. You know how like Vinland Saga Season 2 felt off for the first like couple episodes?
I'm just gonna nod my head because I have not watched.
You haven't watched Vinland Saga, okay.
Are you back, Monster?
Shut up.
You need it? Okay, there we go. Finally.
I went to the toilet. I'm back.
Dr. Stone is out. You could watch that.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that used to be so fucking good. I really liked season 1.
I liked Season 1, but Dr. Stone is in that niche of animes that feel better in dub than sub. But the dub is only on Funimation unless they moved it to Crunchyroll. And I'm not paying for a Crunchyroll pass. For not Crunchyroll, a Funimation subscription just to fucking watch dub.
Just choose 9 anime.
Listen, I've been using 4 anime. How do you think I've been watching all these high dive exclusives?
What the fuck is Modify Officer Corps? What the fuck?
That's the...
Officer Corps is your like army command stuff.
Yeah,
You
that-
get like military leader cost, pre-populator, stuff like that.
But what does it mean by modify it? Well,
Wait.
Means you have 50 army experience, meaning you can put one of the you see the little badge things, you can change stuff in them.
I have 0 army experience.
What about Navy experience?
Yeah, it might be Air Force or
Navy
something.
and Officer Corps.
I have 22 naval experience, and I have 15 air experience. Why do I have air experience?
Do.
It may also be telling you that you can hire an army command or something like that.
$423, 86 iron.
Hey, I have 100% stability. Don't know what it fucking does.
Oh, it just means you're not falling apart at the seams.
Is it good though?
I need more steel.
Yeah, it's 100.
Oh, don't forget you lost your spy to Germany.
I know.
The US being at 27 stability currently is giving me minus 11% PP gain, minus 4.5% surrender limit, plus 0.04 daily opposition to party, a strike chance 22.7%, factory output factor minus 18%, dockyard output factor minus 18%, 14% resistance
My
target
brain just switched off. You started saying
Basically,
things and I literally just started like switching off.
Basically, I have a lot of negatives because my stability sucks.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Oh,
just
you
send
know
a
what?
screenshot of
I
mine.
should give refuge to German scientists.
Not a good idea.
Come here, Einstein. Come here, Einstein.
That reminds
don't
me of fucking CNC Red Alert 3's lore.
Is the third one when the Russians do the whole thing?
Yes, it's the one where they go back in time and kill Einstein.
And you get Yuri?
Well, actually, I don't remember that part. But I remember that the whole plot of CNC Red Alert 3 is that because Einstein wasn't there, the nukes were never developed, meaning the Empire of Japan never surrendered.
Oh, that's the one with mechas.
Yes.
Hey, mechas.
Crystal Palace burns down. GFX pending.
And it gave me fucking negative stuff.
I don't think it
Negative
gave me anything.
stability. Okay, it's fine. I'm still at 100%.
I dream of the day I get the road with the road to recovery modifier.
Wait, King Edward abdicates? Fuck off. King George the Sixth. Queen Elizabeth's dad.
Mm-hmm.
I should check. What is the plane designer in this mod?
It's better than, like I said, it's better than vanilla.
Funny create variant button. Oh, it's just the +1, +2, +1, +2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the vanilla is probably better, not gonna lie.
Each to their own. I think it's the other way around.
Because you actually get to put effort into designing the ones in. with
Your
that
options are
mod
so
and-
limited, though, of what you can alter. So until black ice, until it's more black ice, and you've got dozens of options. Everyone sort of
No.
modifies the same shit.
It's not really that limited. You just need to research new weapons for your planes and stuff, like how you do
but
with
there's
the
not very many
Navy.
options for that.
Valid point, but I feel like it's just more in depth than just pressing 2 buttons, spending 80 air XP, and then calling it done.
Right.
I could ban Texaco shipments to Spanish state.
Oh, I forgot I can do that too. Do that annoying thing.
Also, I love how in the events and decisions, there's just, at least for the US, political actions. Prevent the government collapsing at any cost.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
I can't click the refit ships button anymore on my fleets. I have to go individually from every single ship.
Double click. You double click and upgrade, but only if they've got multiple versions of the same ship.
I don't know what was up. Now it's fine. No, Trotsky expelled. Bye bye, Trotsky.
Now, no one wants.
I was
him
literally just
removed.
watching. I was watching Communopoly yesterday. That's
Hey,
so
if you
funny.
need if you need steel, I've got plenty on the market.
I think I do too, don't I? Still, like I maxed
you
out
have-
steel. So.
You have 800 on the market. Yeah. I can tell you're on a higher trade law than I am because you have more on the market than me.
Damn.
Britain is good at making steel, or at least it was.
in days of days that are gone.
Yep. Before we export it to other people. Wait, I don't remember signing a pact to the status quo. Okay. Britain and Italy signed something. I didn't sign shit.
I didn't do shit. You're just a cheating whore.
Yeah, very much so. I know what I'm doing in this game, yeah.
Yes. That's how I know you're cheating.
Alti, do you know how much political power it costs me to guarantee your independence?
Wait, it costs. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It would cost me 1500 PP.
Oh, too much PP. All the PP.
No more PP.
PP too big. Rule the waves. All waves are mine.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Da 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 da.
I don't know if I keep getting a thing saying you need to do more production shit, and I'm like, but I don't know what to do. Oh, wait.
Ah.
Hey, at least this game has a resync button and you don't need to completely rehost for
It
every
is good.
desync.
That is good.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that mascot football thing I sent you, Furry?
Wait, which thing? Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
You replied to it and laughed. The mascots are playing the kids in football.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah.
Ah, God, now I've got that theme in my head. Elevator music. Fucking rule Britannia. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Alti, you like Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Sent a meme in media for you.
Do you even like American football, Furry?
Not really.
Yeah.
The only sport that I really have any interest in is soccer, unironically.
Really? Soccer?
Yeah.
Eh. I took a guess thinking you might liked footy. That's why I sent you that thing. I thought you'd get a laugh out of it. You liked it. But I guess you still liked the video, but yeah, I thought you would have liked footy.
You say 10 years of training with Ahsoka. She wasn't, though.
But I don't know. I haven't watched any Star Wars movie since Rogue One. Actually,
What?
Rogue One is the only Star Wars movie I've ever watched.
Oh, you are so fucking lucky that you haven't watched that garbage they put out since then. You're so lucky that you haven't been traumatized by it and shit. Don't ever watch it. Enjoy
I've
your
seen,
life.
like-
Don't ever watch it.
I've seen like bits and pieces of one where I think the main character pulled a spaceship that was trying to lift off with the force back
Totally.
to the ground.
She's a total Mary Sue. Don't
Yeah,
watch
that's
it. It's all
right.
bullshit. It's all fucking garbage.
I saw like 10 minutes of it in passing while it was on the TV and I was fixing something to eat.
Yeah, because somebody with absolutely no training can just go, oh, I heard stories that Jedi can do this, so I'll just, do this and think about doing it and it'll do it. Do you remember that idiot? She goes, oh, the Jedi mind trick and gets escapes. And she goes, oh, I heard that
Yeah.
I can do this. And then she just does it without any fucking training.
Yeah.
Oh, and also leave your weapon behind. Cringe.
Yeah, I don't like any new Star Wars, so.
Only parts you might like are just, oh no, they don't even have Darth Vader in it. Oh yeah, Rogue One.
Like, I enjoyed Rogue One, but that was it.
Yeah, Rogue
But
One. Everyone seemed to like Rogue One, then they just went downhill after that.
like, before Rogue One, they were pretty shit too, because before Rogue One was the Force Awakens, or whatever it was. The first of the three. That was shit too. I didn't like it.
The weirdest scene, or no, the weirdest part about that scene with the whole pulling the ship that was flying into space thing is that it ruined the power scaling that I knew of the Force. The Force in old Star Wars definitely was not that strong enough to stop a flying ship from reaching space.
Oh
This
no,
is
Yoda
correct.
could do that kind of shit. It's just, yeah. She shouldn't have been able to do it. Yoda could do it. Vader could probably do it. Well, he did do it in something else, but it depends how far away it is. The distance between you and it. The object.
It was a decent distance.
Yeah, but you think about Yoda when he did it and he brought up Luke's ship out of the swamp.
That wasn't even a big ship, though.
Yeah, I still know, but it was he did it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's just Mary Sue crap. And bad writing. Just generally bad writing, really bad.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's a GIF of the scene that I'm remembering, but I'm not seeing a GIF.
Do I want to start increasing my military mobilization, or is it
No.
only like?
No, you don't want. You do not want to mobilize your army. You don't need to, and it'll cost you PP. That'll mobilizing your army. It just increases the organization for it, but then you get penalties for having it organized.
Okay.
Then what changes the recruitable population if it's not the army?
Yeah, so keeping it low mobilized, you get more PP and factory and construction output.
I produce a fuck ton of steel personally. I use too much of it. I make too much of it.
What happens to what about your food? You used to
My
cry.
food, I'm producing enough food now.
You
Well, that's because you're like buying a bunch of food from me, aren't
Yep.
you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cheat! I'm Mike. They're cheating. Mike, buy my food. Mike, buy my food.
I don't really need your
Buy
pizzas.
my pasta.
No,
Buy
so
my spaghetti.
if you had pizza, maybe.
Buy my spaghetti, you bitch.
Which focus?
What's he
so
saying?
which
But a
one
small
is-
tip. Bit more steel than you need. Italy, some others are likely to buy it. Okay. And 1 sieve of imports will potentially turn 1.5 sieves of sellable stuff or so.
How much political power are you guys getting?
Oh,
2.5 per day.
2.5.
All right, let's
Oh no, hang on.
add some stuff.
Uh,
What do I need? Only problem is the iron. Need lots of iron ore. How does Germany get more iron ore?
Buy it.
Aluda.
You should be producing it for free, or is that coal that you get?
Nah.
I think you,
Yeah,
I think
bloody hell.
you get abundant coal or something, don't you?
Yeah, I've got plenty of coal. Just
Yeah,
import
so,
1 or 2 from Sweden. Yeah, well,
You could check your decisions, and you find down there.
I've already
you
got
might be
2.
able to expand the industrial base or something.
I'd have to get more because
Because
import. I'm talking to chat as well.
Yeah, you don't get much iron ore around you until
30%.
You control Maginot or Luxembourg. Unironically, Luxembourg would give you all the iron ore you need.
just 2 more is fine. See if it sells. If it doesn't, you cancel it. Yeah. So how much am I producing? 43 exported. Where do you see who's buying your stuff?
If you look in construction, and then you'll see you're getting like civs from exports.
Yeah.
Tell you how many people are buying with you stuff.
There was a way to see. I remember there was a way to see who's actually buying it though.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's easy. Go over.
Just hover
go,
over
Go,
it.
go into trade, and then choose a resource, and then hover over over your your selling where you're selling it. How many you put in?
Exported it. Yeah. Okay, see it now. Yep. You just had it right. Yeah. So
No cunt is buying buy shit off me.
I got steel to sell, Munster. Buy my steel. I put extra on the market. Buy my steel.
I don't want steel. I want iron ore.
Buy my iron ore.
Yeah, I'm selling 401 iron ore. No one's
I'm
buying it.
selling.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
selling 1,500, and the only
I
person
don't have
buying
the
is
I don't have the factories to buy it. I'm literally only got one factory spare. That's all I got, and it's building something.
I'll
One factory.
leave it for a few days and see if anyone buys it. What should Germany be building? Should we just keep building civs, or are there other things I should do?
You should keep building civs for at least like a little bit longer.
Same old. Build civs, and then at some point you switch over to building like one civ, and then just shit. You probably have to calculate how much spare power you got because you probably don't have to build a couple of free extra power plants depending on how much
Oh,
you're
I just
producing right now. I got free. Because
100
new
left.
buildings cost power.
embargo Denmark. No, not at the moment. Civ's
Embargo
like
for
37.
Indochina.
Air engine factories on 38. Yeah. So it's pretty similar, except a few air and engine factories. So is my food going down?
Do I get any focuses that forcibly change my recruitable
You can fill up our food storage at the... I've got plenty of that. Just want to have a look. So who have I got? I've got trade rights with. I could probably sell them. So Italy's selling all its crappy tanks, is that right? Crappy fighters, cavalry. The Japanese are selling
I
trucks.
honestly don't know what's bad and what's good.
Oh, they're selling
If I know
transport
what's bad and
ships.
what's good, I might sell my stuff.
I'm selling M1 howitzers and World War I jackets. And
Oh.
random people are buying them up. Like Finland is buying my jackets, and Brazil's buying my howitzers.
Finland's buying your shit.
I don't have any World War One stuff to sell.
Market access.
Oh, to get Marcus access, just improve your relations with nations, Mike, and you'll open up more access.
Oh no, wait! I have 1914 pattern shit.
Let's
Okay.
do.
That's the stuff that I should be selling.
Yes.
1891? Yeah, fuck that.
That's 30.
Keep it.
Actually, let's do
Let's sell some
maybe
Rolls Royces on
Sweden.
the market. But I don't know about the other stuff. Like, I don't know.
Ah,
Like,
now Nap's out of sync. God.
is that what you said? 2 and then restart?
No, we'll go one more. Random total strength.
Ooh,
We'll try one
under,
small.
I'm under attack from spies. There are spies in my country.
It's funny how it's always you two and never Munster. So I think it's a connection thing. But Hoy never used to have connection issues like this. We used to play people all over the world all the time.
No, I tried playing with other people around the world and it didn't work. It's when I had a different internet though.
No, we used to play with Marshall. Marshall, who's on Faluda, Marshall, with on Bice.
Oh yeah.
We used to play Marshall, but he probably has a good connection because he's in Europe, in Central Europe. He's not in the north of Scotland.
I'm playing with pros. It was annoying.
He's not in the. Oh, I used to give him a good run for his money.
I was always fucked in every department playing against him.
Yeah, Italy is.
I built a fucking navy and he's got fucking 900 fucking ships. I built a land force to break him in fucking Africa. He's just
No, that wasn't Marshall. That was the other guy, the British guy.
Whoever. It was pain in the ass.
Remember we used to play with
I think
Major.
Britain meant to wipe the floor with anyone with fucking navy. The only time Britain isn't the strongest power with navy is after World War Two.
Well, it's Italy has so many weaknesses. It's which I don't really want to tell you about.
Well, Munster's got this idea in his head that he can turn Italy into a great power.
I will make it a new Roman Empire.
You could.
New empire.
You're probably good if the scope of the game was longer in time period. Probably if you had like 50 years instead of 12.
Yeah,
We could
basically,
just
I
play-
have no resources, no natural resources. I have no fucking industry
Just play-
base.
Just play
Yeah.
EU4.
All I got is manpower.
I'd actually like to see a version of this that starts from 1933 when the Nazis come to power.
1930. I think there is a mod for that.
Yeah, I know there used to be older. I think Bice actually in the previous ones might have had a version that started in 33. Was it Hoi 2?
we
It might have been Hoi
should
2.
We should play EU4 extended timeline mod starting from the first point in time you can play.
Oh my
Which is like
god,
10
we're gonna do a Paradox Mega campaign.
Yeah, can we start like
Like, if-
EU4, then continue into Victoria, and then continue into Hearts of Iron or World War One mod?
Oh, shit, you can actually do that.
Yes,
Yeah, you
funny that
go.
you can start with Imperator Rome, and you can transfer Imperator Rome over to CK3, then you can transfer CK3 over to EU4, and you can transfer EU4 over to Hoi 4.
That's right. It
No,
was
Victoria.
Chat.
Victoria.
Chat is a core mod for Hoi 2. That's what you used to play, the core mod. Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is Victoria 3 sucks. We'd have to play Victoria 2.
Yeah,
Victoria
and
two
Victoria
sucked.
two.
It was. I don't know.
Imperator Rome is usually skipped in Mega campaigns. 'Cause you don't really need to play it. But
Imperial Rome. We're going back to what, 500 BC or something.
Could you imagine
Yeah,
taking
it ends too early. It's like it ends in 380 or something like that. It ends at the fall of Rome when it splits into two.
Could you imagine
People-
transferring the game from Victoria 2 or 3 to Hoi, but by the time you finish Victoria,
No.
Victoria,
The game
Germany
crashed.
and Italy own all of fucking Europe?
My game crashed.
Oh, I did it?
Oh.
Oh, I'll boot you then.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it with a smile.
Oh, no, he's gone. He went.
you went kaput.
Just give him just boot. Just boot him.
I did. He dust booted. We might just have to put up desyncs until these patches and stuff will align. It's annoying.
I got this saying I've heard about a week ago, and I want to use it in an argument with someone one day. But I just can't fucking shake it out of my head. It's so fucking funny. Well, to me, it is. You say you're having an argument with someone about something, and then you turn around suddenly and go, no. You're right. Right out of Nazi Germany. Boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck you all. I hate you all.
Yeah, everyone found that really riveting.
Yeah, fuck you all. I kill you.
I sent the Solaris meme in media.
Stellaris meme. What is it?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
So does he like hot join, you think, or we go back to the lobby or something?
He should be able
I'm
to
just
hot
not
join,
joining.
but I think we may need to click the start button.
Eat the envoy.
See if we can do this.
Eat the envoys.
That's an option if you're a. Mine.
I love that option. You have to press start before I can join.
Ah, hot join, is it? Okay, alright. We'll do that. Alright, now try. Did we allow? Oh, I don't think I allowed hot join.
Yeah, server has declined the join request.
Okay, I've got to rehost then.
Yes. So we're going to go back out. We're all going to go back out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Das
Ja.
Bultas. Das Bultas.
We may just have to play without a mod.
Clearly, we play Fallout mod.
Let's all go
Fallout
play
mod is probably
Fallout
better
1, 2, 3,
on-
4, 5, and 6.
Fallout mod is probably better on EU4. EU4 has the one of the better Fallout mods. If you're playing, say,
Ah,
Game of Thrones mods, you want to play CK.
I forgot to save it. We have to take an auto save.
Oh.
From, well, we lost 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks.
Oh, no.
I feel like you get
30.
new time.
I feel like my soul's just died hearing that.
You get
There you go,
too
there's a
much
code.
equipment too fast in this game for me to want to look into building any of the new equipment. Like I keep getting new equipment every 10 days, and I'm like, I don't care.
You just update your obsolete stuff or whatever, or
The main thing you'll need are rifle, infantry guns, uniforms, support equipment, and horse transport.
yeah.
In the year that we've played, I have had 5 new aircraft, 3 new tanks, 2 new ships,
Really?
lots of new shit. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
A lot of it will still be a lot of it's still crappy stuff. You could always just, if you've got military factories to use, you could always just build stuff and then try and sell it on the market. And then when you get your good stuff you want, then just build that and
But
build
I
your
also,
units.
because I don't know anything about the game, I don't know what's good.
Well,
I don't even know how to tell what's good. I've
depend.
not played the game yet properly.
Well, here's the historical. Spitfires are good. Hurricanes are good.
Yeah, I'm going to be using Spitfires.
Probably
I
your,
get Spitfires very soon.
you know, the same sort of bombers are pretty good.
I don't need bombers. I just need to stop you from bombing me.
You'll need some. Well, you will need some type of bombers. You want to use some against the Italians, that close air support and that as well. Cast is
I
very good.
just need to make sure that you don't get on my island. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the world.
Telling him what to do to me.
No, you're meant to move your entire navy against the Italians.
I am Britain. I don't
Blasphema!
care about the rest of the world.
Traitor!
The world can die. Britain,
Traitor.
Britain forever.
The world can die.
Fine, okay, I'll
Britain
tell him.
forever.
Okay. Idiot. Basically, within the first couple of months of me joining the fucking war, you and me are literally gonna have every fucking single warship we have in one big combined fleet, and then we're gonna have one grand motherfucking battle. It's probably gonna last 6 months at sea.
Okay.
And then the tide of war is broken, and one of us wins and one of us loses
Yeah, Italy loses and they're out the game.
every fucking time. But that's when I'm playing pros. Of course, I did fuck him up the first time in that pro game with Italy's navy. We broke his navy and took Malta.
You'll destroy my navy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, it's
Oh, by the
Italy.
way,
Do you think Italian ships are any fucking good?
By the
Wow.
way, ulti with ground divisions. I'm not sure if Black Ice changed it, but at least with ground divisions versus anything but tanks, soft attack is the best stat in the entire game. hands down. And then if you're fighting tanks, you put a little bit of heart attack in there.
Yeah, so
That just goes way over my fucking head. I
So-
don't even know what that is.
soft attack
If you
is
look at,
like
like,
look, you need to spend some time and look at division templates. There's all the stats in there, and your equipment and stuff, which increases soft attack, which is obviously various types of artillery. It's one of the good things for soft attack increases.
Can't wait to see Tachyon with a super soldier division of 3,000 soft attack.
He'll just have
We don't
5,000
generally do
tanks.
shit like that.
5 million panzers. That's all he needs.
You got to be able to supply them though, fuel.
5 million panzers. Who gives a fuck
you-
about the fuel?
you can do- You can do that if you've got like 20 people playing and they all like, because I know like with the Bice multiplayer game, that's what they do. They have all these the other countries sacrificing their game and supplying the majors with all their resources and stuff, and or building just one type of item like fighters, some type of fighters or tanks. Or at least they used to do that.
Tanks, more tanks.
Yeah, then I think at some point, didn't they change the rules in their game to stop that from happening, saying you have to be self-sufficient and work on your own economy, and you can't do that sort of thing anymore?
I don't know. I think
They
But-
changed it. 'cause
I think they
it's-
talked about it, but I don't know. It does seem gaming that everyone should be able
Yeah,
to
you
be
can't just-
You should be
set your
for. I think you should be forced to play realistically.
Everybody had to build all the equipment that they need to supply their own army. They can't just focus on rifles and then give it all to Germany, and then Germany sends back out everything else that they need for them. I think someone put a rule in for that.
Or you should be only able to do things like that, trading weapons and all that sort of stuff, once you're actually in an alliance and a war or something with each other.
Yeah.
That's something I'd probably do like that. Let's check.
SMH losing 3 weeks of focuses. How rude.
Why can I only help the Republic? Why can I not help the actual Spaniards? I don't want to help the Republic. Fuck communism.
It's not worth you helping them. The only people they ever send anything to help is Russia.
Yeah, but I don't want communism. I want to help the other people.
Yeah, well,
The nationalists.
never send anything there anyway. Not ground troops anyway.
SMH all tomorrow wanting to support the fascists.
It's either fascism or communism.
Fascism.
I don't want either. Fuck them both.
You're fascism.
Yeah, it's fine. The communists are winning the war.
High excavation. That's a tech.
It'd be really funny if I could send a volunteer to communist Spain.
What used to be funny, I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but you used to get XP for sending your equipment to people that are fighting in a war, and if they use your equipment, you actually gained XP of them for naval experience or army experience or air experience, depending on what you're saying. I don't know if that's a thing anymore, though, but it used to be, and it was cool.
So Don't worry. Imagine being able to do any diplomacy. Imagine.
Imagine all the people.
Oh, God. Munster's got a
Shut
bloody
up, Mike.
singing crap on.
Hey, if I start, I'll swear I'll get some alcohol and really start singing.
Oh no, I'm
Ah,
not
that's
using
what I
the
could
buff from
do.
the Federal Housing Administration.
I need to do. I won't bother producing this crap, but anyway.
I am still building so many fucking buildings. It's insane. This takes forever.
It's taking forever, mostly because we're running out of slip speed.
I'm barely keeping up.
Once he learns what he actually needs to do with all his production and stuff, you find you don't have a. Oh,
Oh look,
you had to sink again. Can barely go 3 weeks. It's got to be a connection issue.
Yeah.
But the first night we played for like a couple of hours, we didn't have any desyncs, and then it just started desyncing.
yeah. We may actually have to play on base game and not modded, and see if it desyncs. If it desyncs with base game, then it's something to do with the game itself and not.
Base
Oh,
game.
I'm not playing this game vanilla, no way.
Base game sucks.
Yeah.
Does it? Not vanilla. I mean like all the DLC.
It still sucks
Yeah.
Does it?
Yep.
compared to Black
I
Eyes.
don't know the
Yeah.
difference.
Black
between
Eyes
The-
it makes it a whole new freaking game.
Clearly, we play Old World Blues.
It can't be that bad if a lot of people play it unmodded.
I don't know if they play anybody. I don't know how many people actually play it unmodded.
That
Don't
that
think many would.
they're simpletons.
They're
I
plebs.
think
Simpleton.
I think they've done a survey on how many people load up the game unmodded versus unmodded, and it's like 70% of people who play Hoi play modded, and then the other 30%
Thanks.
play unmodded.
I believe that.
It must just well, it must be a version issue, surely. Because we can't roll back the Paradox patch to that little patch just before that. It's not available. And Paradox are updating it weekly, the patches pretty quickly.
Oh, so me and my kid watched Hot Shots Part 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
And the president literally reminds me 100% of Biden. It's like a really old fucker who is just doesn't understand anything that's happening around him, and he keeps going on about the past of how he's like lost his tongue to something and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, this reminds me of what Biden's like right now.
Is that the one with they go on the mission with the woman?
Yeah, and it's
No,
like
I think she
he
might be
starts
like
shooting
female or
everything.
something, I'm not too sure.
He starts shooting everything. And it's like bloodiest movie ever. Eventually,
Oh, and that's the one where he runs out of. Is it the one where he runs out of ammos and uses a chicken? As an arrow?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's just.
Part two is
slapstick
so
funny.
fucking funny.
It's just so
I've-
fucking slapstick, pathetic funny. It's so bad,
Yeah.
it's good.
And then you have Saddam versus the president.
Yeah, he has all sorts of weird shit.
It's so good. It's so good.
And is that the one where they also make fun of Top Gun?
That's the first one.
Ah.
The first one's just Top Gun. Just a spoof of Top Gun. The second one is
Rambo.
like Rambo and some other things.
Yeah. God, yeah. They were good. It was. Yeah. It's like watching a Mel Brooks movie if it already isn't one.
Yeah, it's Charlie Sheen film.
Hey Germany, hurry up and commit your countless historical atrocities so I can get more world tension and flip to civilian economy.
I think he needs like 10%, 15%.
10% flip civilian through my focus tree,
You will never get it. Never.
and then I can flip straight to war economy once I'm at war with someone.
So there's definitely some things I think is better in EU4 than this game. That I've, even from just playing this. When I go into construction and I click, say, a building, in EU4 it gives you a list of all the places you can build that building,
Mm-hmm.
rather than me having to go to every single province and go click building, click building. It gives me a list of where I can build the building, which is something I would really like. I don't want to go to every province and go, I want to build it there, I want to build it there, I want to build it there.
Well, if this game doesn't work, you two will just have to get Star Trek, and we'll just have to play Star Trek then.
If all goes according to plan, I'll have money tomorrow.
Cool.
I sold 200 shares.
200 shares.
200.
What on? Disney?
Tesco.
Tesla?
Tesco.
Apple.
I wish I had 200 shares in
If you
Tesla.
fucking sold 200 shares of Tesla, I would have just reached through the internet and bitch slapped you.
I wish I had 200 shares in Tesla. I don't know
Yeah.
what the price is anymore of Tesla. Oh, it's not actually that good. Oh no, that's US dollars. Oh, never mind.
It did. It,
216 US dollars.
It had-
per share.
and it has gone down a fair bit since earlier in the year.
No, it's up. Since
Has
since
it
the
recovered,
start
has
of the
it?
year, it's up.
Is it now? Okay. It's rebounded
the highest
then.
This year, the highest this year was 291. The lowest this year was 110.
Let's do.
Oh, Mike. Oh, everyone. If you want to keep track of anything specific on you know, the top of the screen where it tells you how much XP you got in Army, Navy, and Air.
Mhm.
There's a little arrow. There's a little button right at the end of it next to the Navy one. A little button, the plus symbol on it. If you click on that, it'll bring up another screen for you to display something. You click on the the word empty, and then it'll bring up a list of things that you can have displayed there instead of having to go into another screen to look at it.
Yeah, I okay. That's nice. That's really nice.
And if you want to get rid of it, just right click.
Okay. Because I'm a research whore, I'm gonna click how fast is my research.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'm a research bitch. Just because I'm playing a different game doesn't mean I'm gonna change my ways.
Where is the research one?
It's just
yeah,
research speed.
research speed. What's your research?
I like how it says I'm low on manpower, but I have 147,000 manpower, and I keep gaining more manpower.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Because I'm not, or I need. Technically, I'm meant to have more because my army's 420,000, so it wants me to have what 420,000 manpower.
Yeah.
Is that what it's trying to say?
No.
Okay, I don't know what it is then.
I don't get it either. Sometimes it just does that. And you don't need it.
It's just saying that compared to the manpower you could have right now, you have low manpower.
What can I have? Total manpower? No. Wait. How do I know how much I can have?
Well, technically you can have everything
Yeah.
to your conscripted
It's every 3 weeks we're desyncing. I think it's unplayable in the current state.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that.
It's Nep as well this time. Both
It's
years.
me and Alti every time.
Yeah. It just must be a has to be a version problem because you can't tell me this game has more data than when we're playing Endgame Stellaris with hundreds of millions of fleet power in a galaxy.
I thought Hoi 4's always been bad for desync, so.
Hoi 4 usually
Not like
has
this.
one massive desync in every game, and then you resync and just never have a desync again. That's how Hoi 4 games usually go in multiplayer. There's just one massive desync. Once you resync, it's perfectly fine for the rest of the game.
I think it's just that.
It's
the internet.
Yeah, it could be. It can be the versions
if-
as well.
If Idiot was hosting, we would probably be you and me, Mike, will probably be the one desyncing all the time.
Don't know. Should we try that with Idiot hosting? But then, yeah, we'd probably desync, wouldn't we?
We could for shits and giggles, but I don't know if it'll fix it. If it does, well, happily surprised.
If Alti
I was gonna say
hosted,
you
we
and
wouldn't have any
175
DLCs.
Do you want to give it a go, Idiot?
I don't have any DLC.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't have the DLCs. Okay, so he can't.
I know you
'Cause-
said base game is shit, but if it's the connection, base game wouldn't work. If it's not the connection and it's the mod, then we won't get desyncs in the base game. So, like, it's a troubleshooting thing. You would have to figure out what it is that's the problem. I know you don't like the base game, but if the base game is
clearly.
working,
Clearly, this is why I advocate for old world blues.
I like Fallout.
Yeah, Aluna says there's a lot more demand on the connection with the mod version than the base game.
Okay.
It could be
Any
your.
way to reduce that load, like
Well.
lower the graphics or something?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm curious to what the me and Alti's ping is to see if that has anything to do with it.
On this in this game or in general?
In this game.
How the
So
fuck do I find that out?
Where
We would need to rethink because we hover over the date. It tells us our ping.
yeah, it says your ping is 934 milliseconds. Vassal Boy is actually 887. Munster's 307.
That's insane.
Munster's 307.
Why is it
I've
so
seen
high?
This
I
game
dunno.
doesn't really have very well way of registering ping. Because
Let
I've
me-
seen someone play the game stably at 3,000 ping. Ping in this game is really weird.
Gonna try something.
Hacking
I don't know how people can survive without a VPN. Net.
I don't have one.
I normally have it turned off when I'm playing multiplayer, when I'm hosting. Normally, like for Stellaris, I normally have it off.
I've never had mine off.
I've never. I stopped using it, so I don't have one.
Yeah, you'll either say you probably don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I've played Stellaris plenty of times, but I forgot to turn it off and it worked fine. And that's even when we played modded Stellaris as well. It's just. Let's try.
When-
Hang on.
When I look at the internet and I look at who's playing what, there's no Black Ice modded.
That's most mods though. Most people don't host public games. They usually just set them to private.
Yeah. Like Kaiserreich is, I know that's popular.
Kaiserreich and
There you go.
Kaiser Redux.
You can join now.
I
We'll
forget,
try it once
Kaiserreich
this
is,
way.
Kaiserreich and Kaiser Redux. I forget what the difference is. I know, aren't they both What If Germany won World War One?
Yeah, I think I got that. I played it, and you started with that very little industry.
Well, technically the best way to reduce lag is to minimize industry by increasing factory output but decreasing factory count.
I think it's. I can't remember. Did it have something to do with the Great Depression or whatever? So no one's got an economy. You got to build it up for war.
I don't actually remember. All I remember is that Kaiserreich is the one where is the What If Germany won World War One mod.
Yeah.
What's this? If Germany wins World War II crap.
No, Kaiser Reich.
Are you talking about World War One? Yeah, World War One. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a What If Germany won World War
Yeah, well, that's okay. We have to lose for me to exist for World War II, Hitler. So, although I could be more gravely wounded in the war and die.
So Munster and NetF don't have EU4. Okay.
I got EU4, but I haven't played it in years.
I know you do.
No, I don't have it.
I was looking at my.
War.
Wait, you do?
It was free on Epic Games Store a few weeks ago, so I grabbed it.
Oh, you have on Epic Games.
Do you have?
We would need to knock them up.
Yeah, Epic Games sucks.
Yeah.
You guys even
I
downloading?
install it.
I don't think you guys are downloading, are you?
I'm a quarter of the way downloaded. Alti doesn't appear to be downloading. at all.
And Munster doesn't appear to be downloading much either.
Munster's finished.
Monster's
done.
already downloading.
I'm done.
Is it? Why am I the one not done?
So you got your VPN set to what? Scotland?
No, it's just on. I'll just turn it on. I don't set it to
but
anywhere.
What settings do you have to say where you are?
I don't set it to anywhere. I just set somewhere random.
You're in
Well,
the
I know you
middle,
got a
like-
server in Antarctica telling.
Yeah, you
You're-
press quick connect.
He's in the middle of Siberia right now.
It doesn't matter if any other game I play.
Going with like an idiot. He's probably bloody. Might as well be in bloody Ukraine or Russia.
Mine's always auto connects to either London or Edinburgh. Always.
I think mine does auto connect to Melbourne. I think it is.
Really?
Yeah.
You meant to set it to the US. That way you can have access to things that you can't only get outside of the US, or if your country's banning you from seeing something, you can see it.
Yeah, but
So you make it a country that's got freer internet, more freedom.
yeah, but us people who don't commit illegal acts don't need to worry about that kind of things.
Well, you're the
I
one with
use-
fucking VPN. No, I don't.
So
I
stop.
don't even
I
have
use
one.
a
I don't need it.
So stop
You're the one.
Stop
you're the
hackers.
criminal who has it.
So stop hackers.
VPNs are good for multiple reasons. ISP will like stop you from being at full speed. A VPN will stop that. That's the main reason I use it.
Say that
and-
again. It'll do what?
So ISPs will throttle your internet,
Yes, 100%.
and VPNs stop that. So that's one of the best things about VPN. I can just change wherever I want to be to watch like Netflix shit, but I use sites that allows me to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And as Tachyon said, it's a good way to stop like viruses, hackers, and shit like that.
Well, I wouldn't mind testing it out, testing a theory out on the throttle speed thing. But yeah,
Oh, Altis loaded the tiniest little pixel.
well,
Yeah.
This country has the most freedom in the world. That's why he can access everyone else's computers.
His VPN can't talk to my VPN.
Correct. My country's not one of the freest in the world. Fuck that.
I know it's not. You can't even call a cop a lesbian.
Neither is America. I hate Americans thinking that they're the freest country in the world.
Well, they actually have the right. They're the only country that actually has it in law.
Yeah,
Well,
but they're not
free
the freest
speech.
country.
They're technically the only country in the world that has full free speech laws. Other countries
Doesn't
have
stop
limited
them from having
versions of
hate
it.
speech laws.
All right. So
The
They have hate
Constitution
speech laws.
overrides the hate speech
They still
laws,
have hate speech laws.
but the Constitution overrides it.
Eh. Tell that to all the people that get put into jail for Twitter. Shit.
Yeah.
so I don't think this is gonna work.
Same.
Yeah.
Pedal faster, idiot! Pedal.
He's barely downloading. He can't connect.
You must be. Maybe it's popped up saying, "Do you trust this site?" And you have to click yes. Stop being an idiot. Tachyon.
Can't stop. Too good. Idiot best.
Oh, so what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Oh, there's the answer.
Come back tomorrow and play Star Trek.
No.
Yeah, I say we call it and maybe, shit, I don't know. Go play Star Trek tomorrow night.
I should be getting $1,000 Australian tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, if you're better than me at Stellaris, so come with Star Trek, you should still be technically better than me. Mike is.
The AI on the
Shut up,
easiest
Mike.
level is better than Munster.
Hey, fuck a duck. Sorry, freedom of speech. Go suck your wife's jizz.
Remember, it's freedom of speech within reason.
No, that's not in the. Not how it works.
Not in the Constitution, but who cares?
You have freedom of
Isn't
speech. You
Australia
have the
the
freedom
only,
to hate
like-
someone.
Isn't Australia one of the only other countries that has? Is it a constitution you have as well?
We only
No.
have partial freedom of speech, and the only freedom of speech we have is political.
No, I'm not
We can
talking
talk
about
politics
I'm
with
talking
freedom
about
of speech.
Constitution.
No. Hang on, what
Okay.
about the Constitution?
Yous have one, don't yous?
Yes, but so do you,
Yeah,
don't
we
you?
don't.
We have one, and the only reference to freedom of speech in it is political freedom of speech to debate and talk about politics and political parties and stuff. That sort of thing.
Also, they force you all to vote.
Yes. And if you don't, they like to send you a bill in the mail.
I don't think it's a bad idea to make everyone vote.
If they made everyone vote in America, the Republicans would never win an election because there was too many. I'm being realistic. I'm actually telling the fact, because if all the people in America voted, about 60% of people would always vote Democratic.
Yes. The last election, everybody who turned up to vote in person all voted for Trump. All the mail-in votes were all for Biden. I wonder how that happened.
We're not talking about individuals.
30 million votes in one state.
Hey.
There's 30 million eligible voters in one state. How many people voted in that state? 30 million.
Get off your Trump thing. No, it's not. They've done all studies on it, and that the Democrats would win easily every election.
Like,
that's why they don't do it, because it wouldn't be a democracy.
You would still get all the cities would still vote Democrats, because that's what happens with big cities. Bigger cities, the bigger the city, the more likely they are to vote Democrats. The smaller, more rural areas are more likely to vote Republican.
People who aren't self-reliant and rely on the government more tend to vote Democrat. More independent people vote the other way.
It's the same with most countries, though. Like, people in smaller towns and shit tend to vote right, and people in bigger places tend to vote left.
Yep. And the beautiful thing about the American system is the college vote actually allows the little people in smaller towns to actually have